Hello BigChange community, it's Jonathan here, and today I have the pleasure of sitting down with Amelia, one of our dedicated team members of the onboarding team here at BigChange. The onboarding team plays a crucial role in getting our customers up and running quickly, ensuring they harness the full power of our system. Today we'll delve into the world of onboarding, learn about Amelia's expertise, and discover how her team is instrumental in transforming our customers' operations. So grab your favourite beverage, settle in, and let's get started. Amelia, great to have you with us. To start with, could you give us a brief overview as to what onboarding does and how it helps our customers through their journey?
Yeah, of course, and thanks for having me. In onboarding, what we do is basically understand the customer's needs and what they're wanting to get out of the BigChange system. So we'll understand what value means to them and how we can get them to that point as quick as possible.
Customers will have varying needs because their businesses are different. Could you give us an example of a moment that stood out for you? A moment where we gave them a seamless transition from their old way of working into the BigChange way?
Difficult to pin down one exact moment because we do it daily with all our customers. And what you said there about every customer being unique is so true, even if they're in the exact same industry. And how we kind of make sure that everyone is getting their own unique journey and it's seamless is we outline what the scope is, what their requirements are by having a really detailed discovery. I'd say my favourite time is the customers who are coming from paper because you can see the impact it is having of going to a system. And then within a few months, they're up and running, seeing the benefits, seeing the time that they're saving, and you just get really nice feedback from them of how much time we are saving them.
Collaboration is really important when our customers join BigChange, particularly during the onboarding journey, because whilst they're getting up and running with the BigChange system, they've got a business to run at the same time. How does onboarding ensure that our customers can get up and running with the system whilst continuing to run their business on a day-to-day basis?
Yeah, I think this is really important and it's actually part of the whole process, even outside of onboarding. You know, sales will get an understanding of who's going to be responsible and how they're going to work it and what their time frame is. And then, as I say, going back to that discovery call, we outline, what input's required from them, what input we're going to have, and how we can work together to get them to the goal that we're looking for, which is, again, getting them value out of the system as soon as possible. And it is a balancing act. We have to figure out annual leave, holidays, sole traders who are on the tools as well as working on this as well. But with the support through ourselves and road crew, we just make sure it's as easy as possible and they get everything they need.
And our technology at BigChange is constantly changing. And so the best practices that we recommend to our customers also changes as our technology evolves. How does the onboarding team keep our customers informed of these changes so that they can leverage the latest features and updates that we have?
Directly in onboarding, it's not something that we look at. We'll basically look at their current processes and map it out of how they can get the most benefit out of the system. Where this comes into play more is when we hand over to the customer success team, we'll run them through their exact processes right now, how they're working and why they're working like that, which will give the customer success team a head start of, okay, if something new comes in, could this customer benefit from a more simplistic approach or this new feature? So it's really going back to collaboration. We collaborate internally with different teams to ensure that they understand the customer's requirements throughout the whole life cycle and not just in onboarding to get those new features.
So if I understand correctly, the onboarding team will make sure customers get the most out of the system as it is now, but we will work with customer success so that they know to speak to the customer should any update come out that will affect them moving forward.
Yeah, exactly that. And I think also as well, we're obviously internally aware of new features that are coming, and sometimes we'll be able to share those with the customers and say, in 4 or 5 months' time, you'll be seeing this feature. Bring it up with your customer success, or we'll flag to have that conversation down the line. But we'll get them to a place where they can maximise the system right now. And then obviously if features change, roadmap changes, we still know they're getting value straight away.
For businesses that haven't yet joined BigChange, they might have some reservations over the onboarding journey because it can be a huge amount of upheaval. What advice or insights would you give to a business perhaps considering moving away from a paper-based system to BigChange that might be concerned over the onboarding journey?
Yeah, I would definitely say start by reading our case studies. There's proofs in the pudding, and we've got all the information there of how much improvements we've made for other companies. But I'd say in onboarding, it's all about communication. If you have worries, if you have doubts, have that open conversation with your onboarding manager. We can work towards and support you and find solutions to make those worries disappear. So I just think the key thing is just communication and having that open business relationship on both sides. You know, we'll tell you what we need from you. You should tell us what you need from us too.
Fantastic. Amelia, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it, a behind-the-scenes look at the world of onboarding with Amelia. Our onboarding team is dedicated to guiding our customers towards operational excellence, helping them make a smooth transition into the digital age. If you're already part of the BigChange community and want to connect with your onboarding specialist, or you're just getting started and want to learn how BigChange can revolutionize your operation, don't hesitate to reach out to us through Roadcrew. For more information about BigChange and how we can transform your business, head over to bigchange.com. Until next time, continue to be unstoppable.